What's the best concealer for dark under eyes? We're about to find out today. The big reveal. Dun dun dun.
Sad face.
It's giving womp womp womp. Okay, so we're using Patrick Cha right now for the foundation because I need to be snatched all over, you know?
It's like a perfect color too.
Hey.
And this one has a ton of skincare and squalene, so it's very nourishing and plumping, but it just perfects the skin in a very natural way.
Oh, period. Thank you so much.
You can't even really tell that I'm applying it, to be honest.
I was using Born This Way,
Yeah.
but because this is a perfect match, I might need to switch over.
Yeah, it's very buildable and natural, but it's kind of like where the concealer comes into play. It'll give it that boost of coverage, but I'll apply the whole thing so you can see the full story.
Okay. I feel like a princess.
You are a princess.
You know what? Hell yeah.
I didn't know Sephora got down like this.
Yeah.
I'm a 5-minute makeup girly. Blush, concealer, foundation out the door. Y'all, I had no idea where to start, so Brendan came over to help me, and I'm really excited because he's beating my face in the God's funny. Okay. Now I know more about foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it, kombucha, all the things the girls love and need. And so I'm super excited. And this coverage is insane. This is my first time looking at it. It looks like my skin. Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna add a little concealer now.
Okay.
This will just add some dimension and brightness to the center of the face.
If y'all are in Row Day Day, make sure y'all see Brendan when y'all get here because
Look at you, right, honey?
absolutely.
It's literally blurring everything, and you can't really see any of the discoloration underneath.
Oh my God. And this is all Patrick Cha.
All of Patrick's product. It's
I just want you to see the difference. Like,
What it looks like? That's insane. Like compared to this eye, it looks like the same color, no discoloration or anything. So what do y'all think? This is after with the product. This is without the product on this side. Can you see the difference? Is it giving coverage?
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus.
I think my other concealer was just lighter. And I didn't like that. But I love this.
Perfect.
Period. So is it best to use a sponge for concealer or a brush?
I think a brush is a little bit better if you really want to focus on coverage and building more of like a seamless full coverage look. But if you want it to be more lifelike and seamless, I would probably use a sponge instead. It will kind of disperse the product very evenly in like a very light application. So it's not as full coverage. So I would say a sponge for day to day, but if you want something a little bit more glamorous, a brush is ideal.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't be knowing these things, honey. I'm not like that want to make us.
Concealer.
Am I looking fabulous? Let me know. Don't have me looking crazy.
Wait, say it again, sister.
I do look fabulous. My God.
I'm going to add contour now, okay?
Okay. We're getting into contour. You know, I don't contour. Don't know who she is, but I'm going to find out today. Love that we came here for concealer. Now we're getting the whole beats. Shout out to Sephora. Thank you.
So contour is going to give you more shape and structure. Bronzer is going to give you more warmth, like that nice sun-kissed glow.
Okay, I need to look down and see where you put it because I never contour.
It's hard. I feel like everyone's face shape is super different. So like what you see online is not going to be the same when you do it at home. Exactly. So I'll do it a good placement for your face. So I always say like trial and error, try different face shapes, and you might end up landing on one that you like.
Okay.
But just based on my observation, I will show you.
Okay.
And I really take the contour, and it is going to be a little bit darker than the rest of everything else, but it's a little bit cooler because it's supposed to mimic a natural shadow to the face. And I just really tap it and work it into the skin.
Tap and work. I can do that. I do
It's
that
really
naturally.
easy. And when you tap it in, it creates more of like a smoother blend. If you're kind of swiping and rubbing, it's not going to be as a smooth application.
Oh my gosh, that's so good to know.
And a little technique that we do here, we tap it in right into the eye, right here, and pull up and out. This is really going to help elongate that eye and kind of give it a good eyeshadow base to work off of when you get to the eyeshadow. So you have an idea of like which direction everything is going. And you can see the light under eye underneath and the dark outer is really pulling it back in comparison to that side.
You look straight so we can see the difference.
Yeah.
It looks drastically different.
And then I'm going to go right here too. And you're really just going to tap it and work it in.
Wow. I'm so happy I have this recorded.
Oh my God, of course. You can watch back and replicate it. So I really keep it central there. And then I go back with my foundation brush just to kind of smooth everything over. This will really ensure that everything is smooth and blended and there's no harsh lines. And you can see in comparison, like side by side, this side's a little bit more sculpted and lifted, this side's a little bit more round.
Makeup is magic because I look different.
Do you see the difference?
Yes, this side versus this side looks completely different to me. Like I look like, hey, over here, and I look like, what's up over here?
Yes. I love that.
I love sexy Squidward. What's so funny is I'm gonna put a side by side of when I first got here versus after I got my face beat by this goddess.
Yes.
Because it's a difference, honey.
Hey, takes one to know one.
We twins. You might not get rid of me. I'm just letting you know that now. Is that my sign?
Perfect. Just like that. So pretty. Well, I blush now. Literally the doll.
This is what it looks like now.
This is the blush.
Yeah, this is a blush.
Which blush are you using?
This one is in the shade She's Vibrant. Blend these together before we reinforce it. Tap, tap, tap.
Now with the blush, should I do it like by my nose and up by my eye first?
Yes, as close as to the nose as possible because it's really going to shorten and tighten this whole area. So that way the elongation happens here. You see that? So you're just going to tap it. You kind of want to find like a happy medium. And you can like go back and forth if you need more. Just keep applying more.
Okay.
This looks so insane on camera. Like in the best. Like you look so bright.
Boom. Okay.
You look so pretty.
Now I'm going to get the powder. So that's placement before powder.
Okay.
Okay, so what have you learned? What are your thoughts?
I've learned quite a bit today. I learned that I don't do enough
Sorry,
in the
guys.
makeup department, but now I know how to do it because I have this video to look back on. Also learned that a sponge and the brush are just depending on what you're going for, which is really nice because some days I do want my blush and eyeliner, or sorry, my under eyes to be brighter, and other days I want it to be a little more natural. So now I know that if I use the sponge, it's going to be more natural versus if I use the brush.
Ooh, you need to roll this up.
So of course, before you set, you always want to tap out the creases because then if you set them, they'll be there all day long.
Oh.
And just take a powder puff and then just really tap it in. And like I said, the longer you let it sit, the brighter it's going to get. So just gonna like let it sit for a couple minutes. Oh, well, fast forward, pretend. And then I kind of just like press it in and you have that nice diffusion.
Now, if I'm setting my face and I'm a yapper, because I am a certified yapper,
Yeah.
should I be quiet so that I don't create more creases?
Definitely. So if you are really prone to being very expressive and have a lot of lines on the face, which is very normal, just means you're excited and happy, it is going to crease a little bit. So definitely making sure your face is as still as possible will make sure that there's no creases.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go back in with the powder blush and kind of reinforce it so that way everything is seamless all over again. And I'm putting the cream on top now. And this is what's going to kind of bring the life back to the blush. And you'll see in real time from matte to that nice, gorgeous sheen.
Wow.
Just adds like a nice highlight so it looks really healthy all over again.
I feel bonita.
You are bulky.
Done. Do you see the difference?
Yay! I look insane in the best way. Girl, we got to go out tonight. We got to go somewhere today, honey. What? First of all, the concealer is it. That's what we came for. And we left with so much more. I learned a lot of things today. This is the concealer.
It's incredible.
This is the concealer. My under eye shade is Tan Golden Peach in Patrick Ta that I'm really excited about. And then I found some amazing blush that was also Patrick Ta. My whole face was beat by Patrick Ta today. So thank you, Patrick, for your service. I'm really grateful.
I always finish with a setting spray that's a little bit more hydrating to really melt all those powders together. So it gives it more like that realistic appearance.
Do you have a preference of the setting spray?
I really like the one from One Size, the powder melt, or Hourglass. I love that one. It's beautiful. And you can see the difference. So pretty.
I look vibrant. I look like the dress.
She's vibrant, baby.
We match, baby. Oh my gosh. You're heaven sent. Thank you. This is the final look. Bottom right corners when I first got there, no concealer. The back photo is me now. Okay. I'm super proud and excited about it. Thank you, Brennan. We are going to go with the foundation because it's so seamless and I really can't tell that it's there, and we like that. But we are still on the hunt for a concealer for these eyeballs. Do you see them? Okay. We'll be back next time. Leave a comment below if you like this concealer or if you have any suggestions.